Hello everybody and welcome to another TSW 5 video. We're on the brand new Manchester commuter service route from Alan Thompson Sim. Got it while it's on the 20% off because I have the other Manchester route from DDG. Glad that ATS didn't fall under any legal problems, or they'd have probably charged us 50 quid for this route. All jokes aside, it looks really good. I can't wait to see it. There's two timetables that come with this. You got a weekend timetable and a weekday timetable. I think it's a Sunday timetable actually. Let's just go back. I am Sunday timetable and a weekday timetable. So weekday timetable, you've got the class 390, the class 150/2, the class 323, the class 158 in ScotRail and EMT. You got the 153, the 350, and two class 66, the DB and the EWS. On the Sunday, it's slightly reduced. You got the class 390, the 150, the 153, the 158, the 323, and the 350/1. So yeah, you got two timetables there. We're just going to go on the weekly one. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the four main stations. So Manchester Piccadilly, Stockport, Edley Edge, and Manchester Airport. And once we get to Manchester Airport, we may even jump on a train if there's one there. So we're going to start off at Manchester Piccadilly. It's the 9th of July and it's clear. We'll go at 10 o'clock. Let's have it at 8 and let's get over there. This is a route I've been really looking forward to see. The screenshots have been absolutely amazing, but screenshots can be put up to better image quality, so it's always good to see when you actually play the game itself. So we're on Manchester Airport commuter. Quite disappointed with the scenarios. I think there's only one scenario that goes to the actual Manchester Airport, or on that side of the line. All the other scenarios go on the other side, on the Stockport side. So I don't know whose decision that was, whether that was a DDG thing or an ATS thing, but I think we should have had more routes along the other line as well. I think it should have been more even. I'll show you what I mean at the end of the video. So here we are at Manchester Piccadilly. It's a shame that they didn't go down to the other Manchester stations on the side, like Dean Street and that. It would have been a little bit nice if it had just gone a little bit further down. It would have been like really cool to do that. Unfortunately, we won't get like the West Coast and all the other layers that are on here on the other Manchester route, which is quite sad to see. So everything along here and down there is basically the same, more or less. So we're not going to go down there. What we're going to do is go somewhere we wasn't able to do in the original Manchester route, and that is go onto the concourse. We can actually go through the barriers here. Someone's just pushed me out of the way there. And look, you can actually go across here. Which I think is really good. You can't go down here, of course. Oh no, you can. And the escalators do work. They just don't take you down with them. Which it's a bit of a dud. What's the point of having escalators work if they don't actually take you up and down? This leads to the metro. Garlic Bread Limited. You got a festival there as well. A concert going on there, rock concert. coffee. So different kind of posters as well, which is good. Station reception over here. Good amount of detail as well out into the street there. Can't really see much out there, to be honest, because of the reflection. A nice clock there, 9:05 already. You got the escalators that go down here as well. When I can walk straight. Can we get out to the taxi rank? Don't think we can because the doors would open otherwise, but no. We cannot go any further than that. There's a station thing to say when trains and platforms. Got like taxi rank, buses may go there, I don't know. Welcome to Manchester Piccadilly. You got your ticket travels here, book your tickets. Train care point there. More doors there. You got some steps up here. So they've really gone the extra mile, because there's not much point in this space really, but it's a good thing to explore. I don't know if they've put any collectibles along here. Platform A change. I've actually been here and down here. I'm not sure I've been down this. Oh, we've just been down there, haven't we? There's some seats there. Oh, yeah. No collectibles there, is there? No. I've actually been here. This is the trams. I've actually been here on the trams. Shame they couldn't. I can't hear any trams. I feel I could hear a tram, but that might be just one of the trains up above. The rock concert thing as well. Some refreshment posters. Nice, all different kinds of posters as well.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
It's good to see like a varied poster lots instead of the same posters all over. Burger Kong. I think that means Burger King. You can't actually get the licensing for that, unfortunately. Fresh breath with mousing. You just see the other platform behind there as well. Fortunately, no tram. Starstrucks, I'm guessing Starbucks. I mean, that actually looks like a proper advertisement, don't it? There's the taxi rinks again as well. So you could just see up there the bridge. That's where the through platforms go. You can't actually go any further past the safety line, so you can't really get on the track or anything. It goes off to the taxi rink as well. So you need to go this way to get out. And you've got stairs and escalators here as well at the other end. I don't think the lifts work. No, the lifts don't work. Showing that they can't share the technology for the lifts, because you've got some things that the lifts work, some that don't. It's really annoying. You can actually go to the tram stop at the other side as well. Oh, look at that. You can get onto the other platform as well if you wanted. And just see. That's it. You can just see around the corner onto the street where it goes on to. And you got the way out there as well. Actually, from that corner there, I actually filmed the tram coming round. That's a little, shouldn't be there, that little hill there. I actually filmed a tram coming round there because there's a path you can cross over, and that's on my main YouTube channel. You can go onto my main YouTube channel from the main YouTube page. You can't. Oh, you can't actually get up here. Is that a glitch? Oh, I think that's a glitch there. Because you can't actually get up there. You can crouch down and see if that works. So yeah, you can crouch down by pressing C. But you can't actually get there on full thing. So if ATS are watching, which I'm pretty sure they're not watching a small channel like mine, I might have to send them this. That is a bit of a glitch there, isn't it? The train's just arrived. The trains are just up there. Don't know why we can hear them though. And that takes you back up to the main concourse again. I think it's that Transport for Wales 150 that we could hear pulling. You got all the information up there, very well done there. As you can see there, you got all the advertisement up here as well. The metro signs, absolutely brilliant. That coffee, I'm guessing, is Costa. Not East, I'm guessing is NatWest. I'm not sure what the chocolate shop is. Or James Morgan Grill, I don't know what that is. Don't know what Starstruck is. I like that. It's just up against the wall, foot up, phone in his hand. Got a cone in the middle there for some reason. There's someone taking a selfie. Don't think your phone's on, mate. You can hear the clicking, but I don't think the phone's on. Got your information desk. The Well and Bar and Restaurant, I'm not sure what that is. I think that's meant to be Boots. Ollie's, I don't know. Burgers, Burger King. Donut shop, I'm not sure what the donut shop is. What's up here? Oh, this takes you out to the bar. You got S&M Food, which is M&S. I'm not sure what Saturdays. Oh, TGI. That could be TGI Fridays, isn't it? Saturdays, TGI Fridays. Very clever. I like that. And you got Starstruck, which is obviously Starbucks. It's actually quite cool that you can go around all these. Sainsbury's, that's Sainsbury's, isn't it? And you got the bank down in there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's the bar you get drinks all that from. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the escalators, kind of disappointed with the escalators because it should take you down. Cafe Nitro, that's Cafe Neuro. Pret Gringer, I think that's the other coffee Pretz. Garlic bread lead, I have no idea what garlic bread lead is. This is to, you can up over to the gossip line. I don't want to, what's that locked? Oh, locked, yeah, so it will tell you where else you can go if you didn't have a DLC owned, which is good, and you can like store purchase if you wanted to go get it. So that's really cool. I like that. And owned just shows you which ones. You can only go on the gossip line anyway from here. There's no others you can get to. Is there any trains leaving for Stockport soon? Fast train. Where are these 390s going to? And when are they going? So you're going at 8:15 to London Euston. So really, if you wanted, you could do a video going to Stockport. You go to Stockport, and then carry on from Milton Keynes if you can get the timing right. You got 8:35 to London Euston as well, which is going a different way. So both going to London Euston, we're going different ways. Because the 8:35 is going to Manchester Piccadilly as well, where the 8:15 isn't. So I'm going to commandeer this 8:15, and we can see what it's like driving on the train, and we can get down to Stockport. So I've not seen any collectibles yet. But it's really cool to see this station fully packed, you know, busy. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I kind of froze there. You know, to see it busy is like really good, because like Birmingham, we're used to seeing it like a ghost town. This one we want, isn't it? Close the door. Excuse me. Open the door. So mate, but your services are no longer required. We're going to take over. Wait until 8:15. Right, we want to turn the lights on. They're already on day running, that's good. Oh, we've got a northern train leaving. So let's have a look. What have we got on? Has he got all the safety systems? No, he hasn't. He hasn't put the safety system, so get that on. We get that on. We get that on. The AWS, important. Put that on normal. All those switches are on, which is good. Just make sure they're all we need. GSMR on. So yeah, everything is on. That is good. Let's have a seat. Master key is on. We're neutral. GSMR set up. 1A12. Still on a red light. Can't really press anything on there. It just stays on that screen. Oh. Doors are locked. Let's get going. Green lights there. Don't know, I couldn't hear whether they actually done a... Last day, so I need a vent on. No, it's 20 degrees. GMSR's gone off, so... Let's register. I'll confirm deregistered now. Not registered. Just watch our speed coming in. If you thought at 15 there'll be a lot of trains coming in and out at the same time. So it's 15 miles per hour as we come out. Turn on safety system AWS and TPWS to receive additional points. They are on. I just turned them on. Northern train coming up, 323. It's a shame they can't add the 390 and the other layers that are on this route onto the other Manchester route. Even if they are just AI. We're getting a lot of lag here. That's not good. Let's go to settings. Keep them high. We'll turn everything ultra to very high or high. Just take everything off ultra. And see how that works. Right, a little bit better now. Shame we have to take it off ultra. If the safety system's not on or something, because they're not tinging, all the alarms went off. I definitely turned them on. There's a 350 going up there. Isolation normal. AWS on. TSW normal. Visual isolation normal. So yeah, they are definitely on. They say my safety systems are isolated for some reason. I don't know why. Is that another bug? MQ3 there on its way to Manchester. You still get that mini freeze, don't you? That's not ATS's fault. That's to do with Dovedale and their optimizations. They really need to sort that something out. We're coming up to the 6th iteration of the game, and they really do need to sort that out. Clear of magnets. If we go with the magnets, we're not getting that ding, so it's all clear. ATS done a really good version of. So we did get the AWS warning for the warning lights, did we? They done a really good version of Stockport for Trains in Classic, so I'm expecting good things to see. There's some buses down there. They're coming in a bit too slow. I better to come in slow than overshoot the platform. And we got 158 here as well. So that's EMT 158. Two sets of two. See, that alarm goes off when we get off the seat. So why didn't these safety systems go off? They're not isolated, they are on. So I don't get why they didn't go off. It's telling me that I didn't have them on. Still getting some frame rate issues here, and I've reduced it. So this route we need optimization, ATS, instead of the I forget what it's car park, isn't it? But obviously you can't put that, so they put ATS. It's funny. I need to do that. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's like the Trainsim Classic one. Although a bit better because it's Trainsim World. These are cameras, aren't they? I don't know if they've got that many cameras in a row though. Or are they lights? Different kind of posters. Oh, the lifts work in this one. Can you stop?
Doors closing. Platform. Doors opening. Lift going down.
Something a bit wrong with that lift, isn't there?
Doors closing. Doors opening. Lift going up.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened there. Again, something that's going to be need looking at. I'm not going to go back in the lift. I'm going to take the stairs after that one. But there's a jump in the lift as we went up, and a jump in the lift as we get. Well, the lift left us behind when we went down. You got people going through the stairs there as well. I need to make a note of all these. That's not finished. We found some newspapers to put away. We can go quite a bit out here as well. That's really cool. We can go a little bit out here. Go up here. Go around here. Into the other entrance. What's that? Manchester T68 light rail vehicle. Oh, tram. Oh, cool. You've got the Manchester tram. That's really cool. You got Stockport here. New plane. Got bicycle sheds here. That's as far as you can go, but that's really cool. It lets you go that far. I have to give ATS credit for that as well. I don't trust the lifts. But yeah, the station's looking really well modelled. I don't have any complaints about the station whatsoever. Oh, they're lights. I thought there's like security cameras, but no, they are lights. Yeah, I've got no issues with Stockport. It looks really, really nice. Again, the advertising is like really good. You've got a wide range of advertising, so that's good. Let's get over to the next station then. So, can we jump over? How do you do that for me? You can just like... You go on the map, don't you? Let's stop or something. We need to go to the Edley Edge. Can we just like jump over there or something? Doesn't look like it, does it? What if we go on the map? That's what we are. Don't know, there's a little dot there. What's that? You got two little tracks there. Where's this station? A lot of track there. So maybe one day they're looking at extending it or something. Where's the station? Oh, that's the station there. Oh no, that's the sidings. There's the station. Can we quick travel there? No, we can't quick travel. How is it? I've forgotten how you quick travel. How do you quick travel again? Let's stop. What's one other? And I want to quick travel to here. Ah, there you go. I just double clicked on it. So there you go. Just say yes. I did click on yes. Okay. I'm just quickly sending a text saying good night to someone. So please bear with me. Alright, let's have a look around. So we're outside. You can get the... Oh no, I was going to say you can get at the top there, but no. I was just teasing you. Your information board there. Never actually been here, so I don't know what the station's like. But let's see if we can find any inconsistencies or anything wrong like we did in Stockport. There's a collectible there. It's got another tram found, that's good. Like that. It looks okay to me. I can't see anything wrong. Famous last words. I'm not going to go back to the British. Please don't do this in real life. It is an offence to go on the rails. And you're putting your life in danger and affecting the life of any driver that may hit you. Don't know why there's not a wall here. It looks like you can get behind the wall there, so I don't know if the wall is supposed to carry on down here or not. Or there's meant to be a fence there. I don't know. But yeah, everything looks fine. Oh, you can go out this way. Well, you can't actually get out here. The ticket's there, so that's cool. Oh, we found a bumblebee. Okay, that's another thing to watch out for is bumblebees. Cool. It's still silly that we can't sit at seats. And again, that's not an ATS problem, that's a dovetail problem. That's kind of cool. Yeah, if you can sit down at the... if you can sit down on the seats on the training centre, then you should be able to sit down everywhere. I'll sit down on every route. So you can't actually get out to the other side of the platform, onto the other side of the station. Some information on Liverpool, Night Street, Manchester, Piccadilly. So you have to go this way to get out. Too many people along the way here. Hello, out the way. Move. Why she's just standing there, I don't know. Whether that's a glitch or not, I don't know. It just seems a bit of a weird place to stand. Where's the PIS? Oh, there it is. Crew and crew. So let's go to. Where's the map? We're going to go to the next station, the fourth one on our list, which is Manchester Airport. You go to the route map, don't I? It's a brand new station. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. You've got a train sitting there already. 1Y54, Barrow Furnace to Manchester Airport. I'm not sure who that is. That's what she has to click. Did you click on? Yes. There we go. So here we are at Manchester Airport. We got a Scott. Oh, we got a Scott Row there. So we've got a Scott Row 158, and because I've got some mods on, we've also got it in Edinburgh Express colours. You always get like different liveries on trains anyway, so don't you? Like classic liveries, like on the East Midland Rail, on the Birmingham Cross City one, which I've seen in real life as well. All the classic colours, so you know, if you got on, you could just pretend it's that. Oh, I like that. I like the way they've done the clouds there. Really nice. Can you actually go up again? No, you can't actually get across there, can you? Get over here before the train goes. Remember what I said, don't go on those rails. That would be really silly and really stupid of you. You find a lot of money and you're putting your life at unnecessary risk. And you really affect, if any driver hits you, you know, that's a major impact on their lives, and it's not a nice thing. You can't actually get on the roof from here. Guessing it's the same on that side as well. Oh look, there's, you know, look, a plane taking off or landing. I think it's landing. For Colliers Hotel. Seem to go up and then down there. Showing that we can't actually see the airport, but it's nice that we've got another airport in game. We've got Gatwick Airport. It'd be nice if we could get Heathrow Airport. Nice if they, you know, they could extend Paddington route to Heathrow as well. Even if they can't get the Heathrow Express license, you know, you could have the train and you just call it something else. Oh, you can actually go in the waiting room as well. That's a nice touch. That was supposed to be. I don't know if this was supposed to be the you know, restaurant bit. You go up here and you get your food or that. But oh, that's really cool. They're all terminal stations, of course. They're no through platforms. You got an escalator going down there. You got the lift. I'm scared to get the lift actually after last time. Let's see what the lift is like here. No, the lift works perfectly here. That's good. You've got step-free access here. There's the airport over there. And we read that you can go over the skywalk. So here's the airport. The train station itself. I'm guessing that's information centre there. You got some lifts here. You got some newspapers. Are these meant to be posters? I've not seen any route maps yet. You got the escalators here. Of course, they actually travel you up. Can you go outside? You can't really go outside, but you can see from here. The car's going really fast in that roundabout, isn't it? Let's go up the lift and make sure these lifts are working here as well.
Doors closing. Footbridge. Doors opening. Lift going down.
So you got some seats here. See down to the airport to the train station there. So you can go across this skywalk here, which is kind of cool. It's a shame that these don't work either, but the escalators aren't going to work, these aren't going to work, are they? Which is a shame, really. Never actually, I've been to Manchester, but I've never been to Manchester. Ah, that's as far as you can go. I thought you could go all the way. Oh, you can. Oh no, you can't. That is a shame. That is a shame. They advertised walking along the skywalk, and they didn't say partially across the skywalk. They just said across the skywalk. Oh, look, there's a bus. So it made it feel, oh, right across the path and skidding there. Bad driving, bus. Even the cars in that doing that. It's nice that you can see the planes. See A350 1000 Airbus, and you got some other planes in the background there as well. When they said you can walk along the skywalk, I was expecting that you can walk all the way across the skywalk, not just partially across the skywalk. So I'm going to have to mark them down for that. You got a car floating over there as well. And there got a few of them floating over there. It would be nice if you could just walk all the way across and just see different parts of the airport. Maybe. But I don't see the point of only walking this far. Come all the way just to come this far. If they're going to open it, then they should open it all the way to the other end. Don't know if it looks different at night. Or there's some like special lights or something, I don't know. Don't really want to come back here at night. Unless I do a night shift. Let's see how the lift is going down.
Doors opening. Lift going down. Doors closing.
I still think these lifts are too fast.
Platform. Doors
You know, the
opening.
lifts I've been
Lift
in
going
at
up.
train stations, that's definitely too fast. But they're working. They're working fine, that's good. Unlike the one at Stockport. Nice that it's like open area here.
Doors
Nice fresh
opening.
air before you
Lift
get the
going
train.
down. Doors closing.
Yeah, it goes down too quick.
Platform.
Doesn't do
Doors
that.
opening.
I've said
Lift
that
going
on
up.
the other routes as well. So at the moment you've only got this train on platform 1. It's going to Barrow and Furness. 8:41, it's going like in 1 minute. Oof. I don't know what happened there. A waiting room there as well. Some Dovetail drinks there. Tap water in a bottle. Apple juice and snacks. Level up, level down. Reminds me of up, up, down, down from WWE. Extra salty connections, Chris. Connections. Sand and snow. Hot pie flavour. Okay. There goes that 158. Off it goes. I thought there'd be like many trains coming in and out. I thought it'd actually be busy. We've got one at Crewe at 11:56, 8:57. Going to Crewe, 8:53 going to Liverpool Line Street, 9:10 going to Glasgow Central. So okay, you got a few. I'm just here at the wrong time, aren't I? It's 8:41. If I came here at 8:50, then you'll see a train leaving for Liverpool Lime Street. One going to Crewe at 57, then at 9:10 Glasgow Central. And then the next one, 11:56. That's quite a big gap, isn't it? So the one going to Glasgow Central is Transpennine Express. Transpennine Express? There is no Transpennine Express. So I don't know why that says TPE. You got the 3 northern trains in Crewe. Manchester, calling at Manchester Airport. It's already at Manchester Airport. How can it be calling at Manchester Airport if it's already at Manchester Airport? That I don't get. I've seen that on other DTG routes, so I don't think that's an ATS problem. I think that's a DTG thing. Like all of them saying Manchester Airport. That both crews are saying that. Liverpool Line Street, yeah, Manchester Airport. Glasgow Central says Manchester Piccadilly. I don't know why the Liverpool Line Street crew and crew are saying Manchester Airport. I don't know why that Glasgow Central is saying Transpennine Express either. That might be a problem as well. And we've got 350 coming in. And that's not on the board up here. So where is that going to? That says not in service. 8:47 Manchester Airport. Well, it can't be going to Manchester Airport. We're at Manchester Airport, so why is it going to, why is it saying Manchester Airport? What, shouldn't it say terminate here like the third train does? Again, that doesn't make sense, and I've seen that on other TTG routes, so I don't think that's a ATS problem there. It says this terminates here, but it shouldn't say Manchester Airport. It should say terminates here like the third train there does for 9:47. It says this is from Glasgow Central, and it's a TPE service, Transpennine Express. So they're using the 350s as a trans. Oh, it's been raining. Oh, it's raining. No, I didn't realise that. So they're using that as a Transpennine Express stand-in, basically. It's 350. I can hear it now. I can hear the rain. You can't get out that way. Up. You can't get over there to platform 5 unless you cross the tracks. Is that trams? Oh, this is the tram line. This is the metro, isn't it? Because you can get the metro here as well. So you got the train route here, and then you got the trams this side. Ah, I see. ATS. Could you do a tram route? Like from Manchester Victoria to Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Airport? That would be like really cool. I don't know if that's something you thought about doing or not. But if you have, well, please do. Of course, you can't get out that way either. Obviously. Don't know why those stairs aren't just blocked off. Bit pointless there. No branding either. Why is there no northern branding? I thought there'd be like northern branding. Oh, is it stopped raining? Can't feel the rain now, and it's just cloudy and blue skies. There's no rain. That train should be dry now. Why is there no northern branding on anything? That don't make sense. Was that like that at Manchester as well? Yeah, it's showing that you couldn't carry on down here for a little bit, down to Dean Street or something, just to give a little bit more playability for routes that go, trains that go down this way. Let's get over to Manchester Piccadilly. I want to see if they got the northern branding on. So I'm sure the stations do have northern branding on them. So back where we started. You've got two trains doubling up on the platform here, as you do get. I can't actually see any northern branding anywhere. Bit like Paddington here, isn't it? You go up on the, walk up the top here and then go down. These lifts you obviously can't get in. You've got this big open up archway here, which you can get up. Costa Coffee. Actually get through there. I don't know what's through that. Maybe that's the toilets. Doesn't surprise me if you had to pay for them. I've actually been on this escalator walkway. It's not working. That one down there is not working either. Even if they were moving, I don't think they'd be working. Because the other escalators weren't, were they? And you've got a lift to platform 13 and 14. Stairs there as well. I think you can go. There's a little waiting room in here. You can go down this way as well, 14 and 13B. Just down here. I said it could be cool if you could go a couple of stations down that way. There's a train that's just left. Imagine if you could play on that train and you can go that way. That'd be like really cool. So where's that going? Let's go Manchester Airport. Let's go that way. Manchester Piccadilly. This is Manchester Piccadilly. So why is it saying Manchester Piccadilly when this is Manchester Piccadilly? You can see the taxi ring down there. The bus stop down there as well. Good, nice view of there. They've got really nice detail as well. Let's go to Barrow Furnace. Again, I don't know why it's calling at Manchester Piccadilly for. We're at Manchester Piccadilly. So it doesn't make any sense. Wait for it to go to 1 of 1. Yeah. So if we could go to Deansgate, that's 3 extra stations. But yeah, I can't see anything that says as the Northern branding on any of the signs or anything. Yes, no Northern. I had to say Northern on it, which I'm pretty sure it does, because I'm pretty sure Northern runs this station. I don't think it's Advanti that runs the station. No, oh, it's been raining. I like that because it's been raining. I like that it still looks wet, even though it's not raining now. That's like really cool. It's not just like dried instantly. So that's like a really nice touch. So what do I think overall? Overall, I think it looks amazing, to be honest with you. We've found glitches and that. Hopefully they can be sorted out. I'm going to have to re-watch my video and timestamp them so I can pass it over to ATS or over to Alan Thompson. And hopefully they can be like fixed and sorted. A bit disappointed that I had to turn down my settings because of the frame rate problems coming out of Manchester. But yeah, other than that, it looks amazing. Can't wait to drive some routes on it. Oh, that's what I said I'll do, didn't I? Let's get back to main menu. So if we go to trains, go to choose route, go to Manchester Airport Commuter. The scenarios that you get with it is unit swap, style life, surfeit, single file, returning home, and Stockport shuttle. And as you can see, only returning home utilises the airport. There's 5 scenarios and only one of them go to the airport. I would have expected, you know, being as it's called Manchester Airport Commuter, I'd expected the bulk of the scenarios to go to Manchester Airport. So we've got 5 scenarios here. I'd have expected 3. I'd have expected 3 to go to Manchester Airport, or go from Manchester. Like if you started at Agley, or that bottom route, whatever that station's called, go to Manchester Airport, then up to Manchester. Or maybe like do a special service where you've gone from Manchester via Stockport down to the last station, then up to Manchester Airport, then from Manchester Airport up to the top there. You know, I'd expected more on Manchester Airport since it's called Manchester Airport, but I guess we'll just have to use timetable mode to go to Manchester Airport quite a lot bits. But yeah, like I said, it looks really good at the moment. Hopefully, get them things sorted. Looking forward to properly driving the trains on here. Got a good selection of trains you can drive, which is good. That's always good. Manchester Piccadilly looks absolutely amazing. Good to see it full and not empty, like on the other Manchester route. Shame they can't get those other trains on there as well. And as we saw in the TSW news, with the 170X cross country 170 and the East Midlands 170 coming, they're revamping Birmingham and putting layers onto there finally. Hopefully they'll do that with the other Manchester route, because it would be weird if you route hop and you got a full Manchester, you could do the Manchester Airport to Manchester Piccadilly, and then you do the route hop and you've gone from busy station to an empty station. It would just look weird, wouldn't it? It's like on the Scottish route at the moment, when you the one that's Edinburgh to Glasgow, and you get out to Glasgow or Edinburgh, whatever it is, and you do the route hop, and the 158 disappears, and you've got the 170 there instead, because they've still not sorted out that timetable, which they need to do quickly. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this video. Let me know what you think of this route. Did you find any problems? Is there anything that you'd like to see improved? Is there anything that you really love that stands out that you absolutely, yes, this is brilliant? For me, it's the busyness of Manchester Piccadilly, the amount of trains that you can get in there, and also the accessibility of getting around Manchester Piccadilly Airport as well, which I think is absolutely brilliant. They didn't have to do as much as they did, or even need to go down to the trams. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Nice touch from them. Absolutely amazing. One thing they could have done is asked Rivet, Fitz Rivet, who done the Edinburgh to Glasgow, if they could have had one of their trams and then just repainted it yellow, just to go round the tram bit at Manchester Piccadilly and to go up Manchester Airport as well. I think that would have been like maybe something they might do at the end. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this video. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe with the bell notification to keep up to date with all future content, and I look forward to ATS bringing more brilliant standard routes in the future. Can't wait to see what they do next. Goodbye for now and take care.